Yo, what's going on, YouTube? Today we back with another 2K26 video. In this video, I got for y'all the best reg 5v5 center build in the game. Shooting center build, by the way. This build can shoot. But yeah, like I said, this build can shoot. Get rebounds crazy, throw the breaks crazy. Hey, it might also just do it all, I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, I'm not even gonna waste y'all time. But before we get into the video, just like the video up, comment down below what you think of the build, and last but not least, subscribe with post notifications on, because I'm dropping builds, jump shots, all that. We're going crazy this year. We locked in. Without further ado, we finna get into the build. Let's get it. So obviously, this is going to be a 5v5 reg style footer build. So we're going with the center position. We need to be at that 5 always. We're going to be the biggest. We're going to be the biggest person on the court. So we want to be at the 5 position. For the height, we are going 7 foot. This is a footer build. Now, I know last year I did go 7'1", but this year you don't really get no benefits for going 7'1". So I was just like, let me keep the speed and agility, you know, to be at least play some type of defense on the court. And I know 7'4s are broken, but I didn't make a 7'4". I wanted to make like a kind of like a traditional center build, not no like 7'4", but I might make a 7'4". If they don't nurse a 7'4" in the next patch, I'm probably gonna make a 7'4". For this scrim, we are going 257 because you max out the wingspan, you can get a 96 scrim. In this game, I don't think strength is that important. The only thing is really important for is like on brick wall, and I do want to just be able to +1 my brick wall to have like the plus to it, you know. So my script not 96 off rip, but I think eventually I get it 96 just so I can just +1 my brick wall, because you get so many +1. But I do got my brick wall +2, and legend brick wall goes stupid. And yeah, like I said, for the wingspan, we gotta go max wingspan. We gotta get the rebounds, we gotta get the blocks, you gotta get the steals. We need all that. We need the max wingspan, most highest wingspan possible. No reason to go any lower. I started out without finishing. First thing first, on the drive and dunk. We aren't popper, but I do have at least good finishing on a popper. So I did go with 73. 73 gets you that posterizer badge. Let me upgrade the revert real quick. So yeah, you get bronze posterizer on this build. I think this gives you like a way bigger boost for not having it, so you can get more like contact dunks and stuff. If you're dunking on the center, it'll go in more, because you know a lot of times just be popping out and we don't want that to happen. So we're going with the 73 driving, get the posterizer. You also, a quick bonus, actually, you get a amazing dunk animation, and it is called, it's called Giannis. You get the Giannis dunk package at 73 also, and this is like an amazing dunk package. So it's like the best of both worlds. This is like a good rate, I ain't gonna lie to hit. All right, now for the standard dunk, I did want to go with a 90, but with all the stuff I wanted to also have on the build, I did settle with the 81. Now the 81 is still good. You can still get great standing contact dunks in the paint. You can still dominate down below. It's not gonna be most likely as good as 90, but I still feel like 81 is still good. You know, I like to set strings and, you know, just slip and stuff. So most of the time, like, the paint is open. But if you do need to get that, like, that standard dunk, and also standard dunk meter is back, and I feel like it's pretty good this year. But you get the rise up silver, you get the area wizard. Area wizard don't really matter. Well, I guess it does matter for putbacks and lobs. So yeah. Now for the shooting, you already know 78-3. You can hit with this, bro. Trust me, you can hit amazing with this. You don't need no midi no more. Even though midi only gives you what, +2 rating, you can hit with this. You don't get badges for going high midi. And also Jonathan Isaac base, which is one of the best bases for footer builds. If you want my jump shot, hey, let me know. I probably drop like I did with my popper, like the best animation stuff. But yeah, Jonathan Isaac is such like a low rating base that like you can still like use. The base is so amazing and it's not that high rating. So even with a 78, you can still like use the jump shot, use good releases on it, and hey, and with this rating, and also you get the set shot silver, you get your dead eye. So you got dead eye, you'll be shoot over little people. I don't know if a 7 foot can like shoot over like 6'9" jumping. Most likely not. It's not as broken as like a footer, but I mean a 7'4", but like you're still gonna be able to hit. Trust. Now since I did make a reg center build, I'm pretty sure I went with the 80. I went with the 85 free throw. Just like because I said I knew I was gonna play rig this build. Like I'm 100% gonna play rig on this build. So I got the free throw. If I get fouled, like if I got a guard in the paint and I'm going for my standing dunk, if he fouled me, I want to be able to hit. And sometimes some people don't be be having free throw in the red. Like even last year when I was playing random red for like 2 times in a row, a lot of the time if someone get like a transition foul, because a lot of people, you know, they like to get them frustration fouls, you know. When they put up something dumb and they miss and you got the board, they try to foul off real, you know, transition foul. And sometimes I be having like the highest free throw on my build because I put free throw on my build. Well, I put free throw on builds that I know I'm playing red. Like this build I'm 1000% playing red, so had to throw some free throw on it for sure. 85, I'm be able to knock down any free throws. Now with the pass act, we are going with a 93 pass. No cap breakers, just straight up. So with my mindset with the pass act is one, we get one of the fastest. I don't know if it's the fastest this year, but it's always been the fastest. Like 24 was the fastest, 25 was the fastest. Pretty sure in here is going to be fast. Yeah, you get that Halliburton pass style. And now they upped it to a 91, which is crazy. It used to be an 89, but yeah, you get this. You also get the Hall of Fame break starter. You get the Hall of Fame dimer. So if you playing red or in general dimer, you can +1 this to that legend dimer goes so stupid. It's already a no RNG game. Add on legend dimer, your teammates are not going to be missing. Hopefully. You pray for that, I ain't gonna lie. You hope they not missing. Then you also get the legend break starter just for a rec purpose only. So I would personally +1 both of these if you're in red. If you're not in red and you're in like the 3v3 modes, you don't really need to +1 your break starter like that. But legend break starter, you need to get them passes down court. When your team cherry picking, you throw fast with the Halliburton and accurate passes. Like they're not going to be throwing around and stuff. So yeah. And also of course you get versatile visionary. Versatile visionary is like needle threader. And it helps on lobs too, so you can fit a lot of passes in. Because you know, a lot of people, when you get a board and you throwing breaks like that, a lot of people just like to obviously play it again. So this helps with that. And obviously bailout, even though we don't get it a lot, it's still one of the best battles of the game. The fact that you could just go out with something dumb and just pass it out is crazy. It's a very bit of annoying badge. Yeah. Now for the defense. Okay, for interior, I want an 82 interior. We've been seeing in a second. So you get let me just put it as a block. 82 interior, 84 block. These two go hand in hand. So first off, you get that. You already know how I feel about that. You get the rim guard and takeover. But on this build, I kind of set screens a little bit more. So I did pick up the crusher thing. Like I said, these are two of the best takeover for like shinners. Crusher or rim guarding. Rim guarding gets you to see the future ability. Crusher gives you the ability to like improves more box out, so if someone boxing you out, you can just push them out the way. And it also gives you hard screens, bro. But you also get the paint controller silver. I think I got this on gold right now. Yeah, and then you get the hot fly denier. I think I +2 mine, bro. Actually no, yeah, I +2'd it, but if you go 74 here, you get silver, bro. I don't know what's up, but Hall of Fame hot fly denier has been crazy good for me. I ain't gonna lie, I might low key later in the year when I get more cap. Oh, I do. I ain't gonna lie, I'm +4 on my block. I'm getting the legend hot fly tonight. That's how crazy this badge been for me. This badge has been crazy. I've been getting a lot of chase down. And then you know you got your paint patroller. Paint patroller is always good. Just to get the contest in the paint, not even necessarily block, but to get like a contest. Because even getting like a contest can make don'ts like just bounce off the rim. You already know how that is. It's annoying. It happens and it's annoying. Now for the perimeter, we only going 60. Now this like the never mind. We're not going 60. We're going 62 actually. Because let me just overscript a little bit more, and you get the immovable. That's the only real good thing about going this perimeter. Your perimeter defense is not going to be like the best per se. Just jump. I ain't gonna lie. If they set screens, just try to jump or just like bait or something like that. Just finesse your way. Finesse your way to a stop. I ain't gonna lie, on this build though, I have been getting like stops, which is crazy to say. But yeah, this build not gonna be like a build that's really getting like stops, like perimeter wise, just for like board, passing, rebound, all of that. But even paid defense, but like as far as like perimeter defense, you're not gonna be like getting crazy stops, you feel me? And that blades you on to the steal. Still, we are going with the 60, just so we can't be as much of a defensive liability. Feel me? We already got low perimeter. They already gonna try to go for it. I like going 60 still. 60 still last year was tough to me, bro. Oh my, I was going crazy. This year you don't really have gloves. I was last year I was blitzing with this amount. But yeah, if someone throw it at your face and you know how to play lanes, you're gonna get them most of the time. Of course, sometimes you're not gonna get them just because, like I said, you got a 60 still. It's not gonna be like the best in the world. And you can push this up if you want to. I didn't, but depending on how many plus ones and stuff you get, I might eventually just throw this on, you feel me? For the rebound, the old board, we're going 94. This is where I'm actually gonna cap break it. So I went 94 right here, and I actually went 93 on that. I low-key went to go 99 on both. People might say it's not worth it to get both, but I do feel like it's very worth it to get both your rebound. I feel like when one is lower than the other, it kind of less. Gotta get this +5, and I'm putting cap breakers on this too. So I +5 this. I have 7 cap breakers right now. Yeah. So I +5 right here to get 99 to get all of this legend. And for right now I got +2 on my D board. So I got 99, 95. So I'm gonna really be snagged. So that's why I like these center builds so much. Yeah, they slow. Yeah, they can't play the best defense. But bro, they just snag so many rebounds. And especially playing with like randoms, bro. Getting them rebounds, throwing back with Hall of Fame dimer, bro. It's a daily combo, bro. They should be able to hit. Now, last but not least, the physicals. Match your speed, match your agility. You're already slow as a duck, so you want to be as fast as you possibly can on the court. So yeah, match these two. Speed is always good. Speed good for everything. Agility good for everything. You don't want to be a sitting duck. For the scrim, we are going with a 91 scrim. So in the future, I can eventually +5 this up. Probably get 96 scrim, but I think scrim is good. One for the box outs just in general, like box out, screen. Like scrim just do more than just badges, but you get the brick wall. I do got my brick wall legend brick wall. Oh my god, my screens for some reason be hitting, bro. My screens be hitting hard, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Screens be hitting great. Even without this takeover, without the curse takeover, my screens actually be hitting like. And last but not least, Vert go to 80. 80 vert has always been like a solid rating in this game. Get the 80 vert, that's really all you really need. I'll probably eventually +2 my vert too to get 82 just to jump as high as possible. Like, you know, vert helps with rebound. You can see it. Yeah, this is really the build. You come out to be, I think, like a physical versatile cleaner. I don't know. Look at the shades though. Jokic, yeah. Physical glass visionary. This is the build. You get shades of Jokic. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Jokic is amazing. One of the best players in the world. Yeah, Joel Embiid. You feel me? All that. But yeah, this is the best shooting center built in the game for like 5'5" form and stuff like that. If you made it to the end, again, you know, you enjoyed the video. You had to enjoy it if you made it to the end. Go ahead and like the video up. Comment down below what you think of the build, which rated 1 out of 10. Last but not least, subscribe to the channel. But anyway, I am out.